Welcome to Intuitive Tarot. Today we're gonna do the Oracle daily reading and we're gonna start from Learning Master Tarot deck and the Learning Higher Arcana, so we can do the reading on these decks. And I'm gonna shuffle Higher Arcana only, and I'm gonna get one card and we're gonna read the description. I want to read description from the book because it's so amazingly written. I think everybody would appreciate to hear such a beautiful and thoughtful explanation of the tarot card. It's simply amazing. So let's go. We got the Spirit. This is 19, it's a Sun card. Okay, let's read about this card here. Or it's a star. Hold down the 19. I try to learn this Higher Arcana versus regular Higher Arcana, and I put it on my table once against another, and I thought I got it very well, but it's confusing me. But anyway, the card we pull, the Spirit, once again, it's look like this. An explanation for this card is, and suddenly there came a sound from the heaven as of rushing mighty wind, and there appeared to them cloven tongues like of fire, and it sat upon each of them, and they were all friends with the Holy Ghost, and began to speak with other tongues as the Spirit gave them utterance. Please leave me comments what utterance means. But it's not over. This is time of fulfillment of our spiritual search and experience of transpersonal oneness, searching inside for essential seed I am. We have now found its flower in the manifestation we are. We are one, we are all children of the same infinite Mother and Father, coming close to our being. We are reaching the being of all people, all things. It's like the grace descending. We can rest in this luminous embrace. We can melt into this large identity. We can feel this amazing protection. It is the moment for a new collective intuition, new seeds, ideas to fertilize our psyche, a new perception, to materialize a new action. For at this moment we are in tune with all. Here we go. I think it sounds amazing, and it's That's why I keep bringing it to this desk, wearing these glasses, and keep bringing it to daily oracle reading. Now I'm gonna change my glasses and we're gonna go with our oracle that I put for today. I already shuffled them and I pull from each oracle: money oracle, dragon oracle, relationship oracle, telepathy oracle. So we're gonna go through all of them. We're gonna start from the True Heart's Hidden Feeling Oracle cards because it's the most cheerful. We got the card Playful, looking for a good time, lighting up and enjoy, flirty, carefree, teasing. If somebody going to the party and they're in the mood for fun, maybe it's a message for you to have a good time, or you schedule to attend the celebration. That's a message. And then we're gonna get the Rose Oracle, and we got the Healing, the Mother line, and it's look like this. And also healing ancestral work, mother line growing up. I would say they're talking about it, that if any connection was broken, if somebody have right now not on a good term, someone in their mother blood line, like you not talking to your mother, you're not talking to your grandmother, maybe it's time to heal the wounds and connect. And from the Moon Oracle, we got the Waning Crescent, Rest. It looks like this. And it says, as the moon moves into waning crescent phase, it's time to take a break and rest. The card represents the energy of rest, encourages you to take some time for self-care, introspection, and meditation. So reflect on your family connection. And in relationship, I see we got feeling loved. And it says you deserve someone who can support emotionally and love you fully. And it's absolutely true. It's the relationship oracle. And it's look like this. So also reflect on that, because the next telepathy oracle telling us intense, and the intensity through soul connection includes highs and lows. So if you need to reconnect with somebody, to feel fully loved, maybe it's time to reach out to the mother line or the family for support. And from the Dragon Oracle, it looks like this. We got the blue dragon from the Pleiades. And it also says, prepare, accept the source of healing. Accept heart activation, give and receive heart healing. See how all coming together, and the mystical forest oracle cards, I pulled the inner strange card, and it says, don't lose yourself in things you can change, focus on things you can change. Attitude, mindset, and energy. You got everything you need. So, and maybe if you reconnect, you find your inner strength for yourself. But that is a message for someone to heal, receive the heart healing, the motherline, and self-care, introspection, and meditation. You deserve who can support you and emotionally love you fully. So it's all around you, soul and your feelings. There's a lot of messages about that. And we have from the Dorian angel prayer, I'm sorry, is past life issue. This situation have a basis in one of your precious lifetime. Ask an angel to help you remember. Release, learn, and heal from your past experience. Wow. It's look like this. If everybody make a wish, and later we're going to talk about it, how it's come out this time for a wish part, if it's come true or not. And I always suggest to wish for something that it's possibly happen. For example, next time it's rain, your coworker bring the umbrella, because it's like 50-50. Depends, if there is garage parking and you don't really need it, go from the car to the building. Or it depends where you work. So, you got the point. And see if it's come true. Like, for example, I'm going to say, yeah, that's going to happen, what you wish for. And see if it's come true or not. And that way, you can always leave comments if whatever I predict in that daily oracle reading was true or not true. Please, let's make it interesting, because it's such a boring oracle. It gives you option of yes and no, and just shuffle the cards and make a wish and pull the cards, agree on which corner is the one gonna be the answer one, and that's it. So like me, let's make it interesting, really wish for something possible, and I'm going to announce later on what's gonna happen with the wishes today, but let's see. But I wish for something that like possible, but still there is a chance, for example, like 50-50. I think it's gonna make it fun. So we read many oracles for clarifying life situation oracle. We got the new heights, lets you connection within spirit, ground you as you reach for the sky. Wow. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. And if we turn the sky, there is also a message. Growth potential, embrace change to unlock you for potential and flourish. I don't know, I guess both messages are important. The card look like this. It's always you can create very philosophical answer for any possible, I don't know, question you have on your mind. I read you the messages, but this the bird flying above all of it. I feel like my interpretation of this card, mine take, guys, whatever I read it, it's gonna be like the way it's destined to be, and it has to do with your past life karma, where your soul came from, and then you're like, how many times you've been born and things like that. And it's like a message, whatever like you say, and on that side of that card or that side of that card, there's a bird. It's like a flying, and it's above the letters. It's like it's out, it's not, the letter's not blocking the bird, and like it's going to be the way it's going to be if you plan completely differently and like everybody agree on it. Like the people planning, God's laughing, you know. So I would tell you this by looking at this card. I don't know. Now, is somebody looking for a new girlfriend? It's for if the man looking. Your next object of attention is going to be redhead. Or she might have braids. For a woman the same. Your man can be redheads or he might wear braids. Dreads goes along with that, so we're looking for braids and redheads. That's who was wondering about who they're next. I don't know. Joy of their heart. And the last one is the money oracle, and we got expression. The oracle look like this. The card expression look like this. And it says, open up your heart and connect with others, express your creative self. I would say go to your mother or your grandma, go to your family, create, I don't know, like a get together for everybody, reconnect with them. And whoever seeking more support, receive more support. A lot of about heart healing and if you need strength for changes, like the family is the best, and look on the intense oracle, the intensity of true soul connection, and it's not always about soulmates or men and women. True soul connection also exists in the family too. And we got this card, the intensity of the true soul connection includes highs and lows. But there's a tree on that card, the picture of the tree. But it's withstanding maybe the bad weather, I would say. It's look like it's getting, I don't know, like something happened around, like a storm. And now, I guess everybody make a wish by now. So the answer is for everyone who make a wish, the wish will come true. And it says, buzzing stars first, blush, bursting out on the scene. I don't know what it can mean for anybody, but it's what it says. And the last one is from Guardian Angel Prayer. The card looked like this, and we got the meditation prayer. I'm going to read this last. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. So everyone took their own idea what is coming, but believe in yourself, that's for sure. It's an interesting message, manifestation. Yeah, and I call it meditation. Now I understand that I was confused by the message. I announced this as a meditation message, and then I read that it's manifestation prayer. So this was the last oracle card in our daily oracle reading session. Thank you very much. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Please watch, subscribe, like. It's important. and I really appreciate it when you do. It's very inspiring to keep making the video for you and trying to make it interesting or read some thoughtful messages that can help you to reflect on your daily struggle and maybe find yourself as maybe helpful clue for where's the answer, or prepare you for what is coming. But all those messages have their own sense, and they are very true and powerful, despite the fact it's just modern oracle cards, but the time changing. Now you can use anything to connect to universe and to collect these messages together. And it's also why this message come out for this day, why this message come out for this day. So whoever gonna listen to that, I just would recommend seriously think about it. Why I pulled those cards, because I really don't care. I just shuffle the deck of the oracle cards and I put the random card, and it's for my next oracle reading, and I put it aside. I don't choose them. And then I reading them together with you and trying to make sense why these messages come together and what the main message. And I think there's many important messages that sometimes it's very good to hear. And if the time is right, and the right timing, receive that particular clue. I believe it's possible. So once again, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate your watching it. I wish you all the best. Bye.